having a wonky sleep cycle for a couple days, then possibly, do the many possible variants, such as worrying about the time you're getting up, etc., other causes for lack of sleep, what have you. And then you possibly compensate in some way due to the lack of sleep you gotten, and you still have to do things the next day. Let's say excessive coffee use, etc. And then, but you make sure it's hours prior to bed. At the time you go to bed, you should have the coffee out of your system or whatever. So that should not be a variant at such time, even though you did compensate throughout such day prior. Then you head to sleep. You assume you're relaxed. Maybe you're not. Maybe due to lack of sleep, your mind is slightly stressed, and maybe you're stressed due to the possible negative effects of having lack of sleep. And it's thinking, this is like a bullet train of thoughts. Maybe it has to be the thoughts of the worries about the sleep. It's being aware that you're having trouble sleeping is probably the main cause. Especially when you live alone and you don't get the proper confirmation of, it's easy to relax and solve that. And then when you, example, text somebody and they respond with, it's normal, and they give you some basic facts about, in the modern world there's a blah 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 blah. Like, wow, that's not very useful. Thanks. And then you're like, crap, the problem's still there. That was helpful. Albeit if I lived with somebody. But then they, I don't know. Hell. Ugh. Without having the sleep cycle monitored on a utterly failed night, like up for hours in bed, or what I perceive as being up for hours in bed, there's no way to tell absolutely what is the variant that's causing the sleep cycle problems throughout my life. No, there's many possible variants to the difficulties with sleep. Particularly a doozer is the thought of, oh crap, this is not going to be enough sleep for waking up for such requirement or class, etc. Other possible variants seem easier to deal with for I, such as noise pollution, aka earplugs. Noise pollution can really only cause one night's of poor sleep because usually you adapt and change that pretty easily. I guess the mindset is the hardest variant to deal with. If that is the variant, that may not even be the variant. It could just be chemistry for a given day due to diet, poor diet, etc. Poor diet is another variant you could bring up, possibly. The variance. Maybe the thoughts of the variance is a problem with the sleeps. Bleh.